All right, so the crypto market is expected to have 1 billion users by the end of 2025, according to the Boston Consulting Group. And the way that they're doing this is not just from meme coins, but it's with projects with real utility, because ultimately long-term, what people care about, a lot of memes get people into crypto, but what people care about long-term is real projects that have real utility that benefit their everyday life. And so recently I did get involved in a community sale for a project called Lak3, and this project is leveraging blockchain technology to disrupt the entire water economy, which affects over 8 billion people. It affects every single person in the world, because what Lak3 is doing is they're pioneering RWA project that is redefining how the world's global water economy operates. And it says inviting people to the water economy with Web3, and they're ultimately building an entire RWA ecosystem that is going to help with this. So they're innovating key services, which they talk about right here. They're integrating key services like Spring to Consumer, which is for water distribution. It's an S2C model, groundbreaking approach to water distribution, significantly shortens the traditional supply chain by connecting water sources directly to consumers through the Lak3 platform. They also have their community to business, which is for selling water and income generation. And this C2B model democratizes access to the water economy by enabling individuals to participate in large-scale sales that would typically be out of reach. And this inclusivity ensures a more equitable distribution of economic benefits, allowing a broader range of participants to share in the profits. And the third aspect is their launchpad. That's for investment in water sources. That allows you to become a shareholder for different opportunities in the water space, because the Lak3 ecosystem offers an unprecedented opportunity for Lak3 token holders to become real shareholders in water sources around the world. This unique investment pathway allows users to acquire true equity in water projects, providing the potential for substantial financial returns and dividends. So ultimately, at the core of this project, Lak3's ecosystem has all these different products, but at the core of their entire project is their Lak3 token, their Lak3 token, which is set to launch very, very soon. You can see all the allocation plans for this token, but if you look at it, they have a community sale going on for the token right now, but they are set to have their major listing, for the first time, they're going to be available to the public on Uniswap just in a couple of days on January 20th at 5:30 p.m. UTC. So after this, I'm expecting major tier 1 exchange listings to follow shortly after, but they're officially listing on Uniswap just on January 20th. And right now, it's just the last couple of days where you can still go ahead and take advantage of their community sale, which ends on January 19th. If we go to their website and we click on join community sale, you can see that right now, there is a discounted price where you can get it at a lower price than where it's going to launch at. Right now, one Lak3 token is equal to 13 cents. Minimum entry is $25. Maximum entry is $20K. It's only available for the next couple of days. After that, it's going to be listing. It should be listing for, a higher price. It's set to be listing for a higher price. But right now, this is the best opportunity to get involved before the project does launch. Next thing I want to go over is going to be some really unique aspects to the token. And so with the Lak3 ecosystem, if you go ahead and look at the ecosystem tab, with their ecosystem, it says dive into the future of water economy. They have a few unique aspects to it. So first is that with Lak3, it allows you to access to RWAs without tokenization, because ultimately they connect water sources directly to consumers, businesses, and communities through a decentralized platform. And it offers this revolutionary multi-utility token, bridging the gap between the water industry and blockchain without tokenizing water itself. So with Lak3, water holders can ultimately buy, sell, secure, donate, or invest in water sources, all just from owning the token and being part of the ecosystem. The second thing is with that C2B model, which we spoke about earlier. So if we go back here, you can see with their C2B, community to business model, you can see that This allows people to unlock a ton of income opportunities in traditionally an inaccessible economy. No one ever talks about investing in water, making money from water. How you could do that, that's exactly what this is. And then with their launch pad as well, it allows people to have another unique opportunity in like ownership in the water industry. Last thing I do want to talk about for like these utility aspects is going to be with their burn to secure, so B2S. They talk a lot about that over on their document section, but with it and with their token like Lak3 Token, they have the ability for you to burn to secure. It's called the Lak3 Burn to Secure protocol, and with this, it allows you to go about, if you're a Lak3 token holder, you can go about burning tokens to secure water allocations for the next 10, 20, or like even 50 years. So this is something that is completely innovative. It allows for a fixed pricing and guaranteed delivery of high quality water, and it helps to also increase the scarcity of the token long term. So ultimately, if you're looking at this project, it allows you to get involved in the water economy, and this is something that really has never been done before. If you're looking at, they have partners and press with some of the biggest names in the world, from the Wolverhampton Wanderers to Blockchain Good to CNN, Business Insider, Yahoo, Finance. You can see the list goes on, and ultimately this is a project that is really doing a lot of exciting things in the blockchain space, and I think it's going to help to attract millions and millions more people into crypto. They've had major raises already. If we go ahead and look, for example, with this raise, let's click on this press release. You can see on Cointelegraph, they talked about they secured $12.4 million to disrupt the water economy. They had, that private round of $3 million and $9.4 million in their second round. Like, they've just been continuing to gain more and more traction, and with their listing coming up in just a couple of days, I'm really excited about what this project's going to do, and I can't wait till it's also available on some tier 1 exchanges, so we can start seeing more liquidity come into the project and more eyeballs get into it, because right now they're trying to do something with real utility, and they're just still so undervalued and so underrated. So I'm excited to see what happens with this project, and I'll keep you guys updated once they launch and once they have some other major developments.